Uba say any cranshan sama wade abraye mien samu achemu akwa baby mra Adom TV Badwam dwumade no eso de adu so no eye Badwam kase ensam no na etodwa wo mu bi ya wo beti ne QNet mpanifo se won ene security agencies ahodo no kabom na wo makon atia eye ne mabone a ebinimo eye wo internet no eso ye de sansam no ebebro ye bekoye mpo ano ahodo akohwe ne no se de kane ne fene na ade tie no agensamu kra na so aban ye hyehye foforo se be ye besa gina ne na so biem eno ne nsem bi na no pay mere bro sa Adom TV Badwam kase wo share live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 ko YouTube ya Adom TV Tube mididi afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni de mientie se de nsem ni chemu ankasa etie Senior Legal Counsel Sub-Sahara Africa Theodosia Nana Bayanie Courty se QNet ene abai nyuma hodo ni chichu ene security no won mu ehia na ensemo enimu behu na ne na monten wo mu de egu QNet ho afie no sa ne mani nyina no won yi e de afiri ho
sene yenya aka no ye ne law enforcement ye adwuma enti se wonim se ebia obesign onto with QNet na wo ye adwuma na so pese sika no eba ntentementi o de strategies ne ma bi fefe ma nikofa ba hwe ye eba ye mpese obi bese ye adwuma
enwachi Ramia Chandraskaran Chief Group Communication Officer editor just say we enye anti-scam campaigner QNet edikan apa hontoma wedikan ayebidada na we na ho behia pa so obeye de abo omanfo binum kokko.
So we are here today to launch this campaign called QNet Against Scams. The reason why we are launching this campaign, and this is not the first time we are launching such a campaign, is we've seen a rise in misinformation about the QNet brand name, as well as a rise in the misuse of our brand name for illegal activities. And we do not condone any form of fraudulent activity, and we've realized that there is a lot of misconception that exists about QNet. So our aim through this campaign is to educate the public about who is QNet.
Maento akase no eso na kane tete no pa nka wohwe yempo anonom ne ade a na efeye na mfasode nso na yenya ewoso no na efe na emu odu so na so ni no akwada ne bibie wo ho kyese ya nhweye kura no a ebeje yensem erosion afafa ensuo yi na eyiri fa ba bi na esai communities wo no tete ho enwumanom ne ade nyina ye bibie wo ho basa ane yi aban afa to no ho so wono mo eye nhwehye foforo sebe ya yempo ano ho nimu nyina no wo mbebo ho ban japade ni nipa ye wo ho nyina Adom kase etwoso.
Special mention is made to the World Bank, Ghana's foremost development partner, which has generously committed $155 million in grants and loan to help restore Ghana's degraded coastal areas. Their significant financial backing underscores the critical importance of this project. Distinguished guests, Ghana's coastal areas are facing significant environmental challenges. The most pressing of it is the alarming rate of erosion.
And which was also a National Steering and Technical Committee, Abidjafo Wontoma won and ever shama dwumadi wetimi ayewie enipa bese empem ahanum enawo ebebrem famua empoano ensu hire eka womo na waka dwumadi ebeboa amasa wo hawo nyina waso no.
This project is not just about mitigating environmental damage. It is about creating opportunities for job and wealth creation, thus contributing to the overall socio-economic development of our nation.
Maento akase no eso Franka Tunidema NDC amanyoko John Dramani Mahama senei sanaban no ebaso beye na wode hihye ato fom de ama emayua ne memua wo free instrument fido eba na afofemo ebeye nnwuma obeye hihye papa ebetumi aboasafo ni nyina emunsem eni
Franka Tunima NDC amanyoko no John Dramani Mahama ene mabunu pempem a ewo Busa South ene North na Vrongo ne Boriga Central ene akohie mu edi nkomo bosha wode to omanfo anim eye nnwuma se beye omanfo ho beye ha wo mo ho nkanka ene mabunu no mabunu dodo na eba be hia no ene ne di nkomo na kam ya se wo mu nyina ehaw eye adwumaye.
And so the Via Dam is still a priority because we don't want our young people to keep drifting to the south. We want them to be able to stay here. And because the north has only one season for agriculture, and that is 6 months, for the other 6 months of the year, our farmers are sitting and doing nothing because they don't have access to water. But if we rehabilitate the Via Dam, they will stay and work here. We don't want our daughters and our young men to go and be pushing trucks in Accra and doing kayayo. We want them to stay here and work. So we believe in empowering our people here and preventing them from going to the south to do menial jobs, so that you have to go and build kayaye hostels for them there. If we want to build kayaye hostels to provide people with skills, we must build them here so that our young girls here get their skills here and they don't go to the south.
Aka bosome na ina ome ye kwa kujina abatu anim ato abayi mampani enimrahye bedwafo na Adom kase akọ nkroma circle na edwadefo ye di nkomo obusa won ede na afi won gira so ede ato aba woni mu nsem ni
ase oma papa no o se metime to aba na me kire madwen na me yi e fere se obi a obetina be di oman no so na ye de oman ne hyede nsa obetimi ade abo oman no ho ban na abo omanfo no ho ban de ntia me gina so ato aba nie first me hwe mpuntuo so de ebiaba wacha se me hwe mpuntuo na ma hwe e fere se because nipa so bambo ho hia wacha se wo hwe bambo so a wo oman mu so a I think say economy ekosoro ya ugina so de to aba che say bibia ntimi nya de enyew ntimi te meto aba papa na aba no meto so a meto papa e da mani papa oba obeboa e magana for setrema de akoyi
nto aba no eno me compose meto entina mento aba no eni say me hu faso e wo so e ma me say mento aba because the time me hu faso e wo so ma me say mento aba ne say aka formers ye be kwa koto aba me koto president aba na mato MP aba obi ama me hwe meti ase oman papa me dwene oman no tramento but dwene no so wie na say wo mu ko foforo na fe o makoyi ni pekuo kakra bi say delegate na o makotem wo manisika ebi ma wo mu TV na bi ma wo mu machines na bi ma wo mu weyi na say me na me koto ma mo ba power na de me so ni mfaso e de ma mo
me de me nye sure say me ha me ho asori anaju de suom say me ko gina ato aba ma obi papa anka na enye bone na emom me hunu say aba no wotuma oba de obaya no obaya wotuma bia oba de obaya no obaya de ha me pa kra me abato meja ato a mentu biem na me nhyɛ obi a oben me nkuna sɛ onkoto bi ne sɛ ada na oman yatim sɛ MPP na aba no ye bibia NDC ba o se me ntoa so me kwaje plot ono an nkyɛ hɔ ya de kro na bi NDC nso na be ya MPP nso ba o se me ntoa ada nti na ye di ho abro saa ɛhyehyɛ bi ne niema bi a ɛwɔ ɔmmra ni mu a ɔmode ebu ɔman no me hu faso e wo so eze me sole anadwo da suom se me kosiri pɛ ato aba ma obi ba pa ɔno oba a ɔse ɔman ni sika de obi di aye no ɛyɛ ne tan sebe ɔno nso fa foforo na ɛde akɔyɛ bibi foforo mfa
Mayento so na municipal chief executive ne parliamentary candidate wo atebubu amanten wogidie pa se afia bato no MPP amanyoko no mampani ene mrahye bedwade no won mu bedi mu enkonim ewo nnuma ya won ede aba mantama na se omode aba abato mpesua no so oni Adom kase etwa so
Atebubu Amante municipality. You was the first person here, His Excellency the President of the Republic, Leonardo Danko, because under his 10 of office, Numa Waye Diama Atebubu Amante municipality, a bin seat. Atebubu, even this rural road we are moving ahead, it's almost 214 kilometers, but more assessment in about 191, and Onkwa is for the farmers. Besides that, in the town rules, other rules are why here. If you see that, if you municipality, you won't go to our maybe some President before time, no be here about 1.5 kilometers we our town. Besides that, in the BC Gromada.
Nipa wogina mu apre mrahye kunya de ma MPP amanyoko no Isa Abu enso de tudwa so wogidi pa se wobetimi adi nkunim abato a eba no emu.
Yes, started let me say 12 Republicans that to bam 3 months. Emu ba ko pe na MPP sabi yawe emu ba ko no in terms of parliamentary seat emu ba ko no any chance say this campaign. I think drastic improvement in terms of road network
say MPP ba ko nyam timamfo no kwa a lot of them especially the omo ye fair no at as say for MPP pa for MPP na ka tibu na ya kwa to do na jitu say MPP ya and me encourage timamfo say omo ma MPP opportunity dey to aso na yetimi nya more road because community be no aka enye kakra ya we have a lot more to cover and we can only get to them only when say MPP ban
NDC Franka Tuni de aproba hwehwe so e Upper East mantam no emu na nyame ani mini wo kire mu a ekwan a wo mo fa so wo ho no enyenyenyenyenye nenso ose mampani na na dodan kwa kufuado se waye akwan be se 12,000 kilometers nenso ene wo bo apro ekohwe wo ho no enye sa na tie ensem nini
process their rice and package it nicely for the market. These are all things that would help to change the lives of our people here. Of course, the road network is a major issue, and everywhere when people are complaining about roads, our president says they built 12,000 kilometers of roads. Now, 12,000 kilometers of roads is like flying from Accra to Japan, non-stop. That's 12,000 kilometers. And if they had built 12,000 kilometers of roads, it should be obvious to everybody. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. The roads are in a bad state. And the worst thing is that the roads that were formerly in a fair condition, they have refused to maintain them for the last 8 years. And roads that I knew were good just 4 years ago have deteriorated so badly because there's no routine maintenance schedule for patching the potholes and all that.
Ode to manfo anim se akwanya wo sha se ne NPP aban ba yi a wonye ye no onya ba enwanu a oba beto so no ye ni nyina e de ma wo mo esanse ni nyina e ka ho bi na mama ntem no bie e ma edwadie enkanka ene kuaye efam no ekoso.
While you build new roads, you must be maintaining the existing road network so that it can serve for longer. If you take the Tamale to Bolga road, it's virtually falling to pieces. This road was built in President Rawlings' time, you know, and it's like 16 to 20 years old, and there's no proper maintenance. It needs an asphalt overlay because of the heavy-duty trucks that use that road to connect to Burkina Faso. So these are the issues. Roads are a major issue.
Bayenya no sona Adom TV Badwam kase na hana bema kwan na no pay ye de sie da sepa ombre ne wadaje afei na dwumade no ye to so de wonkrata online diaba wadaro matwen ye nche na yemfa emro faseda emma Majoy Trish closet won Instagram na shalbuche ho na obehu wadaro ma no address me comment me don wase twen sisi abe 2 minutes ye nche ye ba ya to so